Are we back live? Are we back live? I think we might be back live. Hasn't came up with connection loss to the server. Yeah, we're back live. Hello everyone. Sorry that the stream went down. I've been frantically trying to get this going for the past 3-4 minutes. Small guy's left the room, which is just utterly fantastic. There is a bit of a glitch. SDM Red is not leading the race. Ken Kedot is actually leading the race. What's happened to you? Is it the server? Hello? Ken Kedot? Hello. What's happened to you? You've left.
The application's just closed.
Oh, you're joking? Oh my god. We might be having server issues then. But we are back live. Kenke does lead the race. This is going to be the final lap of the race. Trust me, it is going to be the final lap of the race. We are on lap 10 now of thingy. Everyone else is now starting to fix it. It's starting to fix itself, thank God. Grandja 10 should be coming across the line now in 4th place. 7-7 in 5th. SDM Reds and then Pablo. Yeah, Grandja 10 4th. 7-7 5th. SDM Reds and then Pablo. SDM Reds is actually setting the fastest lap so far. Kenke on the final lap here though. Very sorry that the stream went down. I'm not quite sure what happened. Both myself and Small Guy both went down. It might be because I'm actually hosting the party. That's what I'm thinking. Kenke though leads the way. There are going to be cars coming across the line. SDM Reds and Pablo won't be getting another lap in. And SDM Reds comes across the line. Yep, he's finished, so he's going to be finishing in 6th. Pablo's going to finish in 7th. And unfortunately, you're going to get counting in the results in 8th, which is not ideal. I mean, I'm not sure what happened there, but I will talk to the guys on Discord about possibly getting a new lobby set up for the second race. So I don't want these thingies to repeat themselves. Kenke is setting a quicker second lap, but this is the final lap. The time remaining is going down, and this is for those guys to complete the course, the track. Kenke is going to win here in Monza, race 1 here in Monza, round 9 of the championship. We are at the halfway stage, I've got to say, in the championship, and Kenke will be taking an extended lead into the next race. Doug is going to be finishing in 2nd, Hairraiser in 3rd. Pretty much the battles are sort of there, apart from Grandja 10 and 7-7, which I will come to in a minute. Kenke Dot's going to come across the line to win here in Spain, and win here in Monza. Doug in 2nd, Hairraiser is going to come across the line in 3rd. Doesn't snatch the fastest lap in the end. Grandja 10 running wide of Parabolica. That might be another penalty. He's got a service penalty because 7-7's right on the back of him. He's less than a second away, and he is going to serve his penalty. Will he serve enough? Yes, he will. By 0.04 of a second, he stays 4th from 7-7. SDM Reds and Pablo 6th and 7th, and that is the race 1 over. And I'm now going to tune into the guys on Discord to see what is happening on there. So we might have to get you to host, possibly. Right, that is not Discord, that is the thingy. Right, Discord, right, I'm going on Discord now. Oh, literally everyone is like that at Discord as well. Right, everyone is now live back in Discord and they're on the stream now. Hello guys.
Yeah, buddy, how you doing?
I'm not sure what happened to me. It kept on saying connection to the server's been lost, PlayStation thingy and stuff like that. Stream
Just leave the room at one point and then come back, that's all I know, man.
Yeah, stream went down as well, and I had to close the application. So, I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure if it's anything to do with the servers, because I know the room when I joined back was on a 2-bar.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if that is the case, but I will put out a customary break message, because there is a 10-minute break now going on.
Yeah, I've come out in a nice show car. Very shocking.
10-minute break, and...
Okay then. Oh no, that's
Ray's
part of
remember
the
to
car.
switch it to reverse grid. Who's out in a Challenger?
That's small guy, that.
Do you want me to do that now?
Yeah, switch
Yeah,
it to reverse grid.
yeah, switch it to reverse grid. Oh, so small guy's now going to be starting from the back in this race.
It was unlucky. I don't know what position he was in when he popped out, but that was unlucky.
He went out in... Were you
Was,
6th by any
he
chance?
He was in 6th when he DC'd.
Yeah, he was 6th when he disconnected, so... I mean, that's part and parcel. I mean, he left, and as soon as I joined back, he left. So I'm not sure if there's anything going on. I think what I'll do is invite me back to the party on PS4. Because I'm obviously hosting the party and streaming at the same time. So that might be why the stream went down. But don't worry, I should be getting an invite back to the party very, very soon. Kenke.1, as predicted, 3rd win in a row. No Elliott to be around him. So, very good drive from him. And I mean, the stream went down and I missed like 3 minutes of the action. Right, I'm back in the party. That's good. Oh. Right.
Okay, I'm back, guys. Good race, thank you.
You missed 3 minutes of a good okay, you cheating git. Well done, mate. Well done, it was a good race. I started to close you down, and in that last bend, I just kept losing you every time in that last bend, man.
Yeah, I had to go full the entire race because I mean I couldn't slow down any point because you would catch up.
You want next time to slow down, make a race out of it. What's that?
Right,
Good job.
by the way, does that...
Doing the last race.
Yeah, does anyone know if Warbeast is going to be joining us?
I think SDM said something about that.
Didn't you ever say something about that? Yeah, someone said something about he might want to join us. And that's
Yeah, if Warbeast does want to join, make sure...
Someone needs to message Aslan because he joined the room and then left.
Oh, yeah.
So he couldn't get into the second race.
Yeah,
Let's go again if he wants them.
Yeah, get Aslam in and then we'll get Warbeast in. That could be 10 drivers.
Oh wow, put it all back, mate.
To think we're missing the likes of Elliot and Superhero tonight and Durdude, we could have easily had possibly a full grid tonight. But, then again...
Granted 10? Is here, Granted 10? Yeah. Was it my fault when you went out?
Kinda.
Because I'm not sure if I tapped you.
No, I just went wide.
Ah, okay. Oh, there he is.
Aslam's joined, lovely. And if we can get Warbeast in, that'll be even better. I will save the replay for the first race as well. Make sure you do that.
My teammate's mom has been feeling ill when he got back, so he's out today. Alright.
Poor Durdude. Yeah, poor Durdude. Hopefully we'll be back for next week in Red Bull Ring. It's the next track.
Oh god.
Exactly. If you thought Mount Panorama was worse, just think of that.
I'll just say I just happy about that.
Mount Panorama was worse. Just think of that.
That's a horrible track, Panorama.
It is absolutely horrible. Really is. And Bomb Planter has joined us in the room in the comment section. Actually, he joined us last night in B League. Welcome. Hopefully you catch up on the action. I know we're at a 2-part stream, and there's probably a lot of scheduled. Oh no, there's not actually. There's no scheduling on the channel. But I will actually, if anybody is interested, I will give you an update on the AOR F1 League that is happening right now. And I think we have a driver in here. Or I certainly have a driver in here from a league I used to run. Oh, there he is, Clarky, 12th he is. Oh. What's small guy driving? I think he's in a Dodge Challenger, isn't he? Oh no, he's in a Corvette. He's in a Corvette C369. So AOR Flying Finn leads. Oh no, Clarky's crashed in the... Oh no! Oh, for God's sake! I go on board with my driver and he crashes out! Oh, shit. I'm not sure what happened there. I think I might have put my airplane mode on accidentally there. Ah, there we go. Ah, very strange goings on. But we do have 4 minutes by my count to go until the second race.
3.5 minutes.
Yep, 3.5 minutes. Beautiful, because I think I've put a message out at 34 rather than 35. And that was a beautiful Corvette, I may add. Very nice. And even the lights pop up. If small guy's here, crash into hair raiser. Ah, fun and games. Lovely. Thank God this is not in the race, and small guy, of course, needs to get in his crack car. But, right. Yeah, see, I struggle for things to talk about now in this break that we have. I think small guy did the Premier League results. Right, just having a look at Inside Line Racing. Oh crap! Inside Line Racing on tonight, but I'm not sure if they had their stream up. Oh, they haven't even got the stream up. Ridiculous. Oh, they're doing the premiere things on YouTube. That's why. Strictly Come Dancing is only 1 hour away. Oh, that's in about 15 minutes time. I'm gonna have a quick check, just see if anybody else came online.
I'm trying to drift because that car just...
I can zoom in on the cars, that's nice. That's viewing on his number 69. Oh, he's got a disabled badge on the back there.
That's right.
Yeah, that's Razor. That I hope he's not disabled in real life.
Yeah, he's better than you say.
See, we do have old people in this league. We're not just for the young, but for the old. It's like treating the elderly in a care home.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oh, that's just went out live on the stream as well, I may add. Right, is that still out on track? Is everyone out on track? Get in your right cars and then we can go.
Hold up.
And don't go on the wet tyres as well. For God's sake.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Yeah, 34 by me on my iPad, but my iPad's like 5 seconds fast. Right, everyone's in the pit, so it should be fine, shouldn't it? Have you put small guy and Aslan will just go on the back, won't they?
They'll go at the front. Just reverse grid to last race.
Oh yeah, they will go on the back. Oh, good point. Well, yeah, I forgot to reverse race. Right, I think we can start then.
Yeah, start it up, Razor.
If the grid isn't right, then we can restart. But good luck, guys. I will go off Discord again. Hopefully the stream doesn't go down this time.
Mates. See you later.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
And that was the guys on Discord, and we're going for round 2 here in Monza, round 10 of the TFRL Porsche Supercup Championship. I may just add that Suzuka has been added in before Brazil, the season finale. And oh yeah, everyone is in the correct positions. Small guy is starting on pole, and this is going to be an easy win for him if he can get a good start off the line. No pressure. You've hardly got any competition behind you. The guys are at the back, who are your nearest rivals. But The light sequence is about to come on the top of the screen. One red light, and now we're about to go green here in Monza. Aslam hasn't started, and Small Guy gets an electric start from the grid positions. And Small Guy's already got a second lead going down into turn 1. 3 wide, 4 wide down the straight. Oh my god, this is unbelievable. What a sight that is. Small Guy ahead of the field. Grand Jet 10 losing it under the brakes. How on earth has everybody kept it clean through there? 7-7 trying to jump over the sleeping policeman, as is Aslam cutting the corner at turn 2. But Small Guy keeps the lead of the race and he's absolutely shot off out in front. 7-7 up to second. Good start from him. Grand Jet 10 third. STM Reds in fourth. Doug is already up to fifth. Aslam has got a 5-10 penalty for cutting the corner at turn 2. Kenke Dor up to 7th. Perez the 8th, and Pablo I think has just been letting everyone through. Let's have a look into this corner. Kick has joined. That was going to be one of our drivers, but sadly he's not racing because he's wasting my time. 7-7 gets a penalty for cutting the chicane there. So is Grand J 10. Everyone else in behind getting penalties, really. Doug going around the outside, but STM Reds has just lost it on the outside there. Oh, that is such a shame. Doug keeps it going. STM Reds has got damage. He can continue at speed. Oh, but he's hitting the Pablo. Oh dear. He's hitting the Pablo. What is he doing? The American driver not having the best things at all. I will respond to that message in a little bit, Bomb Panther, but we have a race going on, of course. Small Guy leads the way by 1.7 seconds, and the pressure is off, essentially, because 7-7 makes a mistake in behind, and now Grand J 10 around the outside of him for second. Grand J 10 trying to get another podium place from his race in Mount Panorama last time out. Finished third to Durdude, of course, and Kenke Dot won that race back in Mount Panorama. Grand J 10. Where's he going? Goodness me, it's like the Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. He doesn't know where he's going. Grand J 10. Unbelievable. Right on the back, and we've got a battle going on. Kenke Dot and Hairraiser, that is for position. Further down the order, but 7-7 and Grand J 10 more immediately. Going down the inside now, Grand J 10. Can he keep it under the brakes this time? He's not even going to attempt to move. Hairraiser, those trying to go around the outside of turn 1. He's going to have the inside line into turn 2. I wish we had a better camera angle than this. I think Grand J 10 has just run into the gravel there, and Kenke Dot picks up a 1.3 second penalty. And all of this is letting Small Guy get away in front. No pressure. Small Guy, who was in the party with me live, here. Aslam in 7th, SDM Reds in 8th, and Pablo's just trucking around in 9th, making a mistake. And I thought that was a car going off. It was a car going off. I saw a car just shoot off to the right hand side. That was 7-7. What on earth has happened to 7-7? Aslam now going up his inside. He's got to be careful. He's forced him wide a little bit, but Aslam hits the inside of the curb there at the first decimal. Don't want to be doing that. And 7-7 now ahead of him. And Hairraiser has got ahead of Kenke Dot after saving that penalty. Doug has got a 1.2 second penalty in behind. So now as they settle down, Small Guy pulls away, 2 seconds now the gap. Just got to keep it within the white lines and not take it overly aggressive. Let's try and win this race. Could be his first ever win. Oh, getting to Kenke Dot, running miles wide of the scory there. Good recovery, but I think he might get a penalty here. Just watch out. Nope, he hasn't got a penalty. But Doug right on the back of him. And 7-7. 6th. Aslam now 7th. He's got a penalty. As is SDM Reds. And Pablo's just trucking around on the back as per usual. Grand J 10 picks up a penalty. Goes quicker than Small Guy though. 1.8 seconds is the gap between Small Guy and Grand J 10 out front. More immediately, we do have a battle for 4th going on. Kenke Dot and Doug trying to go around the outside. Doug under the brakes, trying to outshoot him around the outside. Oh, that is a beautiful move. That is an unbelievable move. Doug around the outside of Kenke Dot. Not only did he get him around the outside before the corner, he's just switched him into the inside. That is a picture-perfect move from Doug. And the Brit gets the Spaniard up to 4th place. What a lovely move that was. Brilliant move, possibly the best move of the season in Porsche Supercup so far. And he is on the warpath because... Oh, Kenke Dot breaking himself in behind though, and he's forced him off. Doug will get a penalty for this, he should serve it immediately. If he does get a penalty, of course, that is. I don't think he is. KK Dot 7-7, Aslam dropping back now. SDM Reds is behind, and Pablo's still going around in 9th place. Gap for the leaders just beginning to come down slightly. Small Guy's got enough of a buffer to lead this race, 1.5 seconds. Grandeur 10 second. Trying to close in, but he's not running in the slipstream. He is going quicker than Small Guy at this point, but he is prone to making mistakes, and that is exactly what he's just done there. Grandeur 10 making a mistake, and where are you off to out front? 5/10 penalty. Goodness me, keep it clean, guys. Come on. Don't want to see people running the gravel. 7 penalty now, because Grandeur 10's got a second penalty. Grandeur 10. He's got a second penalty, he's got a 9/10 penalty. Just serve it down this straight, just ease off the power, serve it down here, you should be fine. Well, 10 more might be the best place to serve it, but Doug and KK Dot are still ongoing. This battle is still ongoing, 4th and 5th. Doug and KK Dot. There's Grandeur 10, there's Hairraiser shooting through shot. In the background, 7-7's getting closer. Aslam is going right down the inside of the infield there. Almost meet the pit wall. KK Dot's now going to try and repay the favour. Is he going to get that car stopped? Into turn 1, no, he takes off the chute. And he gets reset to track. And there's 7-7 now coming around his outside. KK Dot gets caught on the curb. That's a 4-second penalty. You don't want to be cutting the turn 1 and 2, because it gives you a 4-second penalty, as is found out there. But I think SDM Reds has got past Aslam, and Pablo's still running around in 9th place. And a 10th penalty. Small Guy still to be used. Grandeur 10 has not used up any of his penalty up. Should be served here, and his penalty should go very, very soon. And now as they go into the second Lesmo, penalty served for the leader, and Small Guy still leads. 7 minutes into this race, and Small Guy leads by 2.1 seconds. Grandeur 10 second, 5/10. And now there could be a battle for third, hotting up between cost delivery of Doug and the other cost car of Hairraiser, and just a 10th penalty to serve now for guys. If the server doesn't go down or anything like that. Oh, Grandeur 10 has picked up another 5/10 penalty there, drifting through the final corner. This is costing him dear time. He's going deeper through the final corner though, Parabolica, and now he runs deeper down the straight. It's going to be good short term, but long term he's going to lose time down the straight, and he's already losing that time. 2.5 seconds. Mr. F6 has now joined, or he is online. Internet connection quality is not currently sufficient enough to broadcast gameplay, which is the first pop-up I've seen tonight. There was no, there was absolutely nothing that popped up on my screen earlier on when the stream went down. The Small Guy leads. 2.4 seconds. Hairraiser beginning to get closer now to Grandeur 10. He's bringing Doug along with this as well. And now, could be a three-way battle for second, third and fourth. These three start to get battling, then Small Guy will just simply fly away from the rest of the field. And Grandeur 10 making another mistake in behind. Just getting too close to the curbs. He's got a second penalty now. Doug's got a 7/10 penalty. KK Dot has passed 7-7 in the background for 5th. And KK Dot is not going to be getting his 4-timer up. Of course, his 2 wins in Mount Panorama and his win in Monza earlier on this evening. And he definitely won't be doing that because he's now in the gravel, and that will be probably a penalty for him. Doug has got 2/10 to serve that penalty. Small Guy just losing a little bit of time. I'm not sure if he's made a mistake out front. Grandeur 10. No, oh, and commentator's curse, I think, there. I saw that.
I don't know why, but I took literally the same line 5 laps in a row, starting 5 times.
It's because you run wide off the white line. See, Parabolic, I think, is fine.
I'm pretty sure it's yeah. But look on the corner, it's like a little.
Yeah. Grandeur 10, just setting the fastest lap, no pressure, but he is beginning to close. 1.9 seconds, just beginning to pull away actually down the straight. Doug now down. Doug is still closing in. Top 4, sorry, separated by 5.5 seconds. KK Dot must have got another massive penalty. Aslam, I thought was coming in the pits there. KK Dot is either spun or he's had to serve another 4-second penalty, which is not ideal at all. Small Guy's got less than a 10th penalty. Grand Jet 10's still got 2 more 10ths to serve. He probably will serve it through the chicane here. 2.3 seconds the gap, just begin to extend away now, the leader. As we have got past halfway here, and Grand Jet 10 cuts the corner. That's going to be another penalty for him. 2.5 seconds, 2.6, another 5/10 penalty. It's all begin now for Grand Jet 10. And Hair Racer and Doug both have penalties in behind. 7-7 and 5th. SDM Reds begin to close up trim the American driver. On his TFRL debut, he was due to make his debut a couple of weeks back in, I think it was rounds 3 and 4 at Dragon Trail, where he was due to make his debut. His connection didn't want to play ball, and SDM Reds now is back with us competing. But KK Dot's got a 2/10 penalty, Aslam's got a 10th penalty, and Papel's right down at the back in 9th place after his season's best finish last time out when he in Monza. And with 8 minutes and 35 seconds to go, Small Guy leads, Grand Jet 10 in second. I will just point out that there will be no driver interviews after this race because my voice is gone. Simple as that. My voice is gone. Do you know what? I'm going to get a lollipop, I think, for this last couple of laps. I'm going to get that one there. It's a Chupa Chup Mini that I'm getting. It's out of my Halloween box. For those that are interested. Going through turn 1, the leader. Oh dear. Huge mistake, and actually, Doug and Hair Razor, what's going on here? Doug and Hair Razor. I think Hair Razor's made a mistake going through turns 1 and 2 there. As I try and unravel my Chupa Chup Mini. I'm not sure why somebody is questioning me saying they can't comment on the stream. They should be able to, but the battle for lead is now ongoing. Small Guy, after making that mistake, has got to defend from Grand Jet 10, who's going to launch it up the inside, but is he going to get the corner right? Small Guy keeps it round the outside of the first Lesmo. Unbelievable move if he pulls this off, and he does. Grand Jet 10 just served his penalty a little bit. That was a very nice move by Small Guy. And he keeps the lead for now. I will double check the comments just to make sure that the stream is still going. The stream is still going. I can see comments flooding through in the comment section. I will double check just to be sure. And I don't know why Elliot has hidden comments coming through from Fidgeting Dragon and Bomb Planter, but I mean, we'll have a word after that. I mean, that is Fidgeting Dragon's account that he's pretty much banned, and the other one is... hang on, I can actually... I can't hide the user on the chat, right. And, yeah. Well, we do have a bit of a situation developing in the comment section. I mean, that's just a tragedy, really, that we're getting no comments now. I mean, I was enjoying commentary, sadly ruining it a little bit, but Small Guy still leads the way. Grand Jet 10's got a 6/10 penalty, Doug 3rd, Hair Razor 4th, SDM Red's now 5th, KK Dot's really not having the best race at all. I think he's now given up and letting the rest of the guys fight. There is a battle going on for 5th, actually. SDM Reds and 7-7, as I still try to unravel my Chupa Chup to keep my voice going for the remaining embers of this race. Let me have a check. Come on. Work with me. 5 minutes to go. This is why the stream went down last time out. I don't want to tempt fate again. And there was no pop-up that showed last time out. But now Small Guy begins to dominate. I think Grand J10's tyres are wearing off more than Small Guy. And you can see on the bottom left of your screen where it says RSS, that's the type of tyres that they're on, the super soft compound tyre. And you can see the degradation that is happening now on both tyres. And there is a lot less tyre wear on Small Guy compared to Grand J10. He's just been too over aggressive into the corners. Is Grand J10. He picks up another 5/10 grid penalty. Another 5/10 time penalty, I should say, not a grid penalty. STM Red and 7/7 are battling. That gap has just extended out a little bit. I think STM Red's now 5/10 clear of 7/7. I will try and commentate and eat my lollipop at the same time. Do apologise if there is a lot of crunching down the mic very, very soon. But got 2 more laps to go, I think. Small Guy leads. Grand J10. I'm just going to keep my lollipop in my hand for now. So, small Guy leads. Going turn 1. Very nice line through there by both of them, but Grand J10 just caught up on exit of the corner. Doug taking a little bit over aggressively into turn 2 there, and he almost half spins. SDM Reds and 7/7 are still battling as they go through turns 1 and 2. Beautiful camera angle on out. There's Ken Doc going through shot. And SDM Reds is now still defending off that position of 7/7. As Small Guy still leads the way, but Grand J10, surely this can't be his first win in Porsche Supercup. It'll be these guys' first wins in Porsche Supercup. No matter who wins, top 6 will get their first win in TFRL Porsche Supercup this season. Any of the top 6 can win, and Small Guy still leads, but Grand J10, he is prone to getting penalties at this point in the track. Left rear is more degraded on Grand J10's car compared to Small Guy's car. And now, going through a Ascari, running wide. Oh, Grand J10's had a massive moment in behind, but he's caught up somehow. That was unbelievable. And it's a 6/10 penalty for Grand J10. Ran way wide compared to Small Guy, serving up his penalty, going into Parabolica. Runs wide again, he's just pushing his car too much, going over the Parabolica, the sleeping policeman there on the outside of the Parabolica curve. Small Guy leads. This is potentially, actually, I think this is going to be the second last lap of the race. We're going to have another lap after this. Small Guy, Grand J10, Doug, Jerez and 7/7. I think everyone might get onto the final lap, apart from Pablo. I think everyone might get onto the final lap here. Be interesting to see, because Pablo's going through a Ascari now. Aslam's now at the straight with the getting for this last lap here. Small Guy leads, 5/10. Gap is being reduced ever so slightly. Grand J10's picking up penalties as he goes along though. Bit of a penalty farmer is the term on Gran Turismo Sport, as we say. A little bit of terminology for you guys that might be watching. And Small Guy, 5/10s. Grand J10 still on the coattails. This is going to be very, very difficult. We are going to get another lap after this, of course. So this battle is not ending. It's only just beginning. Doug running wide in the background there, kicking up a little bit of gravel. Jerez in 4th, 2 Costa Coffee cars. Doing very nicely indeed. I'm not sure why Neil's is now starting to spam any chats or stuff like that. And he is spamming the chats now, which is quite undetermined. I'm going to turn off my notification. I hope there's not a move getting done for the lead of the race. There we go. Just turn off for now because I don't want Neil spamming the chats. Small Guy did make a mistake at that. I think that might have cost you that little thing. And now into sweat mode goes the top 2. Grand J10 right on the back. They're nearly down the infield here, nearly down beside the pit wall. It is all or nothing. It's boom or bust. Going on the final lap here in Monza. And Grand J10 now looking around the outside of Small Guy for the lead of the race, but watch out because his left front could go at any second. His left front really, really going. He's trying too hard. That is going to be a massive penalty for him, surely. Grand J10 leads the way now. It's a second penalty. It's 1 second's worth of penalty. Small Guy now trying around the outside of turn 3 at Curva Grande. Grande 10. Small Guy is going to have the inside line. Grande 10 might have to give up the position here. Small Guy on the brakes. Late braking both round the same point. They've kind of made it through cleanly. Grande 10 running over the curb. And Small Guy will have the lead of this race. Grande 10 will pick up another penalty because of that. But he's got to be careful. He doesn't want to run wide or anything. These guys are still fighting, and this is for the win. Grande 10 now diving down the inside. He serves his penalty though. Down on the inside, he's got another penalty. 8/10. Aslam hasn't made it on to the final lap. He finishes in 8th. Pablo's finished in 9th. Just come from Kincaid Dot has got past SDM Reds as well. Small Guy on the brink of his first win in TFRL Porsche Supercup. Can he hang on? Grande 10 now 7 up his penalty. Weirdly in Ascari. But here we go. This is it. Grande 10 will pick up a penalty. He's picked up a 5/10 penalty. Pick up another one here. This is surely Small Guys for the taking. As they run down the straight into Parabolica for the final time here in Porsche Supercup. Here at Monza, Small Guy leads. Grande 10 serves up the penalty just before Parabolica. He's got a little bit of time to still serve. It's going to be, he's running miles wide at Parabolica. This is going to cost him. Small Guy is going to win this. He is going to come home and win. Possibly here. Small Guy wins in Monza. Grande 10 in 2nd. Doug has finished up in 3rd and was catching all the time. Hairraiser in 4th. Kincaid Dot has gone past 7/7 on the final lap. He is going to reclaim 5th. And a nice recovery drive there from Kincaid Dot. 7/7 and 6th. And SDM Reds weaving down the straight. The American driver is going to be coming across the line in 7th. And we do have our race winner in the party, of course. Small Guy. That must have been brutal, that last lap.
Go sort of racing because I felt that probably should have given the position back after that first corner. Didn't make the corner, so it would have been an illegal overtake. But I got past him on the second chicane and decided to quit the squeeze, but I'm pretty sure he still could have made the corner. And then I saw that he went for the dive and then I saw that it was Ghost, so I just took the corner normally. But on exit I saw that his car moved in because of how the ghosting system is when you're taking penalties is. And then I was just making sure that going through with Scary, I wasn't going to get a penalty for cutting the corner, and made sure that I stayed ahead of him on the straight. Broke a little bit too early into Parabolica, but I came out on top.
You did come out, yeah, you did come out on top indeed. First win. Is this your first win in TFRL? Like in the league entirety? No. But it's in Porsche Supercup.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I'm going in. And yeah, so Kincaid Dot had a treble up going into this race. Small Guy ruins the party. And I think he's gone. Actually, you're going to be behind Elliot in the championship, but you would have closed the gap with him not attending. Just looking at the standings as they are. And Grande 10 picking up a 2nd place, going 1 better than what he did in Mount Panorama in race 2. So that was a very good drive from him. And finishing up in 3rd. I will save the replay, of course. And I do apologise if I've just realised that the lobby is called Hairraiser and not Porsche Supercup. But this is Porsche Supercup, don't worry. But, can we get Elliot in this party? Because I want to get some post-race thoughts from him. He is online. So you wouldn't mind inviting him. I'm going to jump on Discord, see what the guys are saying. There's not many of them left in Discord.
Four-way battle for the front. Well, no, Kane stopped rear-ended me once because he missed his braking point. The next lap, or 2 laps later, you rear-ended me in the same place because you missed your braking point.
You can't see it when you're down another car.
That's why coming down there, I'll always pull out a little bit, get out of the slipstream, and you know, because you can take that that corner at the same sort of speed, whether you're on the inside or the outside. You know, it doesn't really affect your racing line or your speed through the corners. So yeah, right, let's save the replay.
Good race, guys. I just didn't want to interrupt on that conversation that was going on there.
That's alright.
Yeah, good race, guys. Grand J10, I want your thoughts on that last lap battle, because that seemed pretty intense.
Yeah. It was very interesting, especially with my penalties, which was coming up. That really affected, especially in the last corner, where I was right behind him, but that penalty didn't help. Yeah, a lot of penalties for me.
Yeah, you did accumulate a lot of penalties. I think you might have had more penalties in that race than Billy has had in a TFRL B-League season. Quite possibly there. So that is not a good record, but what you need to do, I think, personally, is try and take it easier into the corners and not over-race it, because you're losing the car on the back end, and that's why your left front was going right at the end of that race.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate though, but I mean, best place finish for you in TFRL this season. Pretty good going.
Yeah.
And 2 podiums in 4 races.
Did he?
No, I came third.
He did.
Saw that.
He came behind Dude in Mount Panorama, race 2. Oh.
Yeah, you had a mistake on the third to last corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Red going around.
Right, I'm going to jump off Discord because I'm going to go for some final race thoughts with our admin. Oh, he's actually just joined Discord as soon as I said that.
I'm literally on both right now.
Oh, no, dear.
Yeah, yes you are. Right, I'm going to end the call and I want to get... There we go. Get your thoughts off here. You joined late to that second race, I think, if I recall.
Yeah, I was stopped off at the... stopped off on the way home somewhere, and I could have made that second race. I actually could have made that second race. But I had no data, so I couldn't message you saying, might want to delay it.
Oh, terrible. Yeah, I mean, we run to a nice schedule tonight. I mean, we started at like 20 to 7 and then had a 10-minute break in between both races as per usual.
Sorry, there was everything went smoothly, yeah?
Yeah, everything went smoothly. We had Trevor racing with us tonight.
Yeah, good to see him. Out there with you guys.
And I think I alluded to in that second race there, we could have easily had a full lobby.
Yeah.
Tonight,
yeah.
with you, small guy who made the first race. Oh no, he was here for the first race. What am I on about? Dude, with his illness missing and Superhero missing tonight.
And Will, of course, but Will.
And Will. Aslam didn't attend the first race. War Beast, we could have had him tonight.
Yeah, he did message me actually. He messaged me saying he wanted to race, but he couldn't race until 7 o'clock this evening, as opposed to 6.
Right, that's good. We'll take that into consideration then for next time. Well, unless...
Yeah, that battle towards the end of that race looked really good though. I did only pick up on the last 3 laps or so. But sorry, the reason for the chat we'll discuss after. We'll discuss that after.
Yeah, Bomb Platter, I mean, wasn't doing anything wrong in the chat. I mean, he was commenting stuff like that.
Who?
It was Bomb Planter. I know him. He's an FRL F3 driver.
I don't know which one Bomb Planter was.
And the guy with the blacked out, the other profile was Fisher and Dragon.
Oh yeah, I've sorted that.
Yeah. So, unless anybody wants to add anything.
No, just looking forward to next week and which...
Red Bull Ring.
Oh, good.
Red Bull Ring, full GP track, and not the Poxy Club track that we get on this game.
Nope.
And make sure you do update your games for next week, because the November update is coming out for GT Sport, and it's going to be Catalonia plus 9 cars.
Yep.
And a little bit of housekeeping as well. Suzuka has been added back into the calendar after a couple of people did want it back in. Kenke Dot, I know, was one of those that was pushing for it. So Suzuka will now be the second last round, which means we've got 9 rounds of the Porsche Supercup Championship and 18 races in total. We might add in Catalonia, who knows?
Please. Please do.
I think Small Guy wanted in.
Yes, I do. Not the full circuit, the national circuit if they do it.
National Circuit. We'll see the layout when they come out on Tuesday. But until then, next action for TFRL Porsche Super Cup is going to be next Sunday. Next action for TFRL is going to be next Sunday because the F1 guys are on a week's break. I am going to be organising something very, very different this week, and we should be hosting something at 7 o'clock on Friday, so keep an eye out on the chats for what I'm going to be planning. But until then, thank you very much for watching, and thank you to Small Guy for keeping me company in the chat as well. I can get very lonely sometimes.
Thanks again, James, for commentary tonight, as per usual.
You are very welcome, even though I do want to race next week. I'm going to try and make that a prerogative. But thank you very much for watching, and until next week at the Red Bull Ring, it's goodbye.